So after this, Gene Okerlund is backstage with Savage and Elizabeth. Savage says that Hogan is a cheated man, not a defeated man. He says that nothing is going to stop him now. He says that nothing is going to stop one half of the Mega Powers going all the way. So here Savage kind of making his bid, I guess, for the championship now that Hogan and Andre have both been eliminated. Then we get Howard Finkel announcing one-man gangs bye through to the semi-final before the final second round match, which is Greg Valentine versus Randy Savage, a match that lasts for 6 minutes, and it ends when Savage counters a figure four with a small package for the win. Alex, your thoughts on this one?
Again,
This is the problem with this show, is that there isn't a lot to say about each of the matches because they're all middling. There's not a lot that's terrible, but there's nothing that stands out at all. It's really average stuff, really forgettable average stuff.
Yeah, that's it, Ray, but really average. Again, I mean, Savage is fantastic anyway. Just a couple of things. I nearly shit myself when there was a suplex and I thought he was going to drop him on his head. Savage suplexes Valentine and I winced, but just as he's landing, he kind of whips him under. I think he kind of realises and whips him under. And yeah, I meant to write down the time in case anyone missed it if you wanted to go back and watch it. But yeah, I nearly, because I can't stand things like that, people landing on their heads and stuff like that.
Do you find as you've got older, I find that as I've got, I wouldn't have worried too much about that stuff in my teens. Obviously, I don't want to see someone maimed live on pay-per-view, but as I get older, I wince far harder about these spots like this.
Yeah. Do you know what bit I'm talking about?
Yeah, I thought you were going to say the other way around, actually, because there was a quite hard bump Savage took from a suplex. So I don't remember it.
It's almost like Savage struggles to get him up a little bit, and Valentine maybe struggles to do the jump that he needs to do to do it, and he does almost land on his head. The one thing I want to say about this, so again, I've already sort of said what I think about it. It's average, it's fine, it's done. Someone in the world of wrestling needs to start using the shoulder breaker, because Greg Valentine uses it a couple of times during this show, and I like it a lot. I think it looks really good. It looks like it hurts. It feels like it makes sense when people use it. Someone needs to start using it. It's a great little move that is just not used at all anymore.
I thought, just a quickie on this, Randy and Liz in pink, phenomenal. I love I love a little roll up. Give me a roll up all day long. I really enjoyed this.
I've got a note about that as well. I didn't mind the finish because it was quite an even contest. It was a win out of nowhere.
I have no problem with any finishes like that. And it's something that we don't do. Again, wrestling just doesn't do very often these days, because it also protects both people, right? If you lose that way, you're protected. It's not like you were beaten. You were outthought, and in the next, if you were to face each other again, you might be able to avoid it, so it wouldn't be such a problem. So I think it makes sense to finish matches like this.